thing, I did go for my physical last Tuesday morning. And I know I should have my numbers in, but I just didn't have time to put them in. And, but my, the side things that the program's done, my A1C dropped from 6.9 to 5.6. So I've done a little something right anyway.
Boom.
So
hey, for those of you that don't know, that is diabetic to not diabetic. That's awesome.
Yep. And the other thing, I told my doctor that, I said, have you heard of Energized? Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Anyway, he said, and now I had stopped taking my cholesterol medicine. I'd stopped taking one of my high blood pressure medicines because my blood pressure was down. And he said, we need to get back on that. I had a stent back in 2008, but I haven't really had any problems. Anyway, I said, no, I don't think so. And he said, well, he said, I'll bet you $2 that, since you've been off of it for 3 months, he said, I bet your LDL is double what it was last time. I said, I'll take that bet. And anyway, so the next day it came back and I won the bet. But the big regret that I have, whenever he said $2, I wished I'd betted my copay. So, but I didn't think quick enough. So, anyways, but yeah, that's down too. So, like I said, I would have won the bet. And then he actually sent me a message. He said, we'll just cut back and you can take half of your lisinopril and half of your rotorvastatin. I said, nah.
Well, thank you. And those are great numbers, and congratulations on the success of getting off the meds.
Thank you. Well, I've got one more, and I started to go ahead and do it, and I said, I'll do it he said, well, we better think about it. And I said, okay, I'll think about it for a day or two, and then I'll probably quit.
Yeah. And always a good reminder, we want to make sure when we're coming off meds, we're tapering off of them, because some of you guys have been on these meds for 10, 20 years. So you don't want to just shock your body by completely coming off of them. So definitely work with your doctor to cut them in half, then come off. And sometimes they like to do it in quarters, but just remember the longevity, right? So it may be a short period of time that you're having to slowly reduce, but then you're off of them for good. So I'm just so excited of your success. And that's amazing too, your A1C. That's incredible.
Well, thank you. Yeah, well, I'm a nurse and I've managed a cardiac cath lab for almost 40 years. So I've had a little bit of experience in the tapering off and all. So I wasn't just going to stop it. But he and I have different opinions. Of course, like I said, I've been working in cardiology for close to 50 years. And he, he's an internal medicine guy. He's pretty good, but he's, he and I disagree a lot of times.
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
we understand that.
Yeah, no. Right. And I really admire you, Amos, that, no one knows your body better than you, right? No one knows your body better than you. And so you knew for yourself and those were good decision based on results. So based on results, you made the right call. You made the right decision. So great job, brother.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks. I'll let you guys go. I just wanted to throw that in there.